Hello, everybody, and welcome to ECG Plays Blood on the Clocktower. I'm Scuba Steve, and today is a very fun day because I am not only joined by the cousin of the Swedish chef, Jules, to add some particularly evil mastermind flair to this, but we are getting back to HHR. Harold Holt's Revenge is a really great script. It's now a really old script that, I've just missed it, Jules, and I don't think we've played it enough. And I'm glad that it's back.
I always say when I'm asked to describe Harold Holt's Revenge that it is like a Clocktower player made a wish on a monkey's paw. They wanted a script where they couldn't be drunk, they couldn't be poisoned, and the demon couldn't kill them. And the wish was granted, but it doesn't make the game any easier.
I love that. All right, I think we're ready. Jules, are we ready to hand out tokens?
I think we are.
All right, well, you hand them out, and then we'll light this fuse and dive right in. All right. So we have a couple decisions to make right away. I think the first one is probably going to be obvious, and that is that Hungry is the Mario.
Yes, indeed.
Since Brax is our big, beautiful Brax is our darling damsel.
Yep. Oh, and Jack's the magician. He's going to love that.
Oh, he is very much going to love that. Oh, Bunny Sarah Novus. She's going to love that. Oh, Christine Politician. For me personally, this brings me a lot of joy because the last game that I got to play in, we lost very early because the only good player left to be able to nominate was Christine, and Christine was the politician. Damn you, Christine! Great play. All right, so let's show Sabanite as our librarian. Let's show them the damsel.
Yeah.
And who do we want to bounce on that damsel play?
Let's put it between Braxray and who else here is going to be really suspicious?
Emma. But Emma's the dreamer. Which is going to be brutal for the evil team because Emma's spectacular. Afro? Getting a 1?
African.
Actually,
let's put it on. Let's put it on. Ooh, this is lovely.
I mean, we could toss it on JP. Thank you, Neko, for the sub.
JP is going to be coming out with a lot of very specific info. He's good enough to make it up.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm okay with that. Yeah.
All right. What else do we have to hand out here? Anything at all? I don't think so. All right. Well, ready to get through this night order?
Yeah, let's do the old bedtime story.
Great. There is a lunatic, but that one is okay. I'm fine with it. Oh, they're back.
We are.
Took your sweet time.
Yes. Well,
Spectacular hat, Jules.
Jules, what would you like to share with this lively bunch we have?
Once upon a time, a town went to bed.
And the storytellers woke up
Bedtime
dead.
story ever.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Tale as old as time.
Mm-hmm.
That's fun.
All right, so let's not fail the magician challenge. Let's just tell Bunny about her 2 demons.
Yep. According to chat, we need to run this more. I'm down, chat. I love this script. Hello, bunny! You're muted, and clearly you've been awake for many hours.
Lie. So lie.
All right.
What's
We would like to share with you that your demons are just Jack and just Dak.
Okay, thank you.
And that is all.
Later.
All right, round 2. Dak gets 2 demons and a Mario. Or 2 minions and a Mario. Hello, Dak. You are muted.
Hello. Did I have to get this? Come on, Leviathan, really?
I think you're really gonna like what Jules has for you.
Oh God. Okay, Jules, hit me.
All right, I'm here to tell you that your minions are Bunny and Just Jack.
Okay.
Hungry is your marionette.
Oh no. Okay.
Steve, do we have any bluffs for this poor fella?
We do indeed. So, Dak, your bluffs for the game are going to be Balloonist,
Okay.
Snake Charmer,
Oh, lovely.
and Town Crier.
Town crier. Okay. All right. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Enjoy! Oh, that's so fun. Let's see. We shift to
The Lost.
yes, the Lost. I'm guessing no.
Hello.
Hello, Lost. Would you like to use
No,
your
I will
ability?
not be drinking tonight.
Oh, come on.
Moderation in all
No.
things.
No. One day I'm gonna make it to the last day, and I'm gonna use it then, so we get 3 more days. One of these days I'm gonna make it. I promise.
And I hope when you do, everyone believes you.
Yeah, let's hope.
All right.
Bye.
See you tomorrow. All right, we get Bunny's pick and let Bunny know about the damsel.
Oh yeah, technically we should have told her ahead of time, but it doesn't really matter.
Well, night order wise, it actually happens after the Sarah, so we're good.
No, night order wise, it's supposed to be in minion info. Like there's a weird thing there.
Ah,
But yeah,
no
again, it
harm, no
doesn't
foul.
matter. Yeah.
Oh, that's neat. Well, I want to. Hello again, Bunny.
Hello. You called me here.
Yes. For 2 reasons. Reason number 1, you hear among the streets the shrieking of a damsel.
Oh, I was gonna bluff damsel. This works out.
And also, please pick a player and a good character or goblin.
I would like Sabinite to be mad as the politician, please. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Away!
All right. Sabinite's our next stop anyway, so.
That's fun. Hey, Sabinite. We would
first-
like to let you know. I'll share one piece of information with you, and then Jules can share the other one. So I'm here to tell you that either JP or Braxray is the damsel Jules?
You have also been visited by a big red brain. And the big red brain is requesting the portrayal of a politician.
Of a politician. Okay. Sounds good. Thank you.
Later.
I kind of can't wait to see what Sabanite does with that.
I have to say, by the way, that I love the Empath 1 because it is incredibly unhelpful to the evil team solving them. Well, actually, it'll help Bunny. It's not going to help Dak.
It's like we put it there on purpose. Hello, Afro!
Hello, Steve and Jules.
We dropped by to let you know that one of your living neighbors is evil.
Information. Thank you very much, storytellers.
You got it.
All right, we need to prepare for this next one.
Yes. So obviously the only thing I know we're totally clear on is Leviathan Lunatic. Okay. Jack, Magician, he's seen as a potential minion. So what do you think? Magician Serenovus? It's confirmatory if Emma picks Bunny after that, right? Then it's like there's definitely a Serenovus in the game.
Yeah, so maybe...
We could Goblin it, which is fun. Or Marionette.
Yeah, let's say... Well, so the thing about Goblin is less likely to get him executed, right?
Yeah.
Let's say Magician Pit Hag
Okay.
for just Jack.
Endgame, that will be confirmatory, with no one changing. Seemingly no one changing, right? Just depends on how the game goes. Afro, I think, is probably a good Leviathan. Painting sus. Bunny, Sarah. What do you think? Sarah Damsel?
She said she was going to bluff Damsel, so sure. Why not?
Christine, politician, maybe another.
Definitely Leviathan.
Okay, Levy. Hungry, obviously, is going to have to be Mario
or
Seamstress. I think we should go. I think we should Mario Bob.
Yeah, that's a good one. So Sabanite can be a Leviathan candidate. The Lost can be a Leviathan
candidate. Yeah.
Yeah, I
And
think that's
then-
good.
And then everybody else, Leviathan, JP, and Brax.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, cool. All right, let's do it.
Hello.
Hello, Emma.
How's it going?
It's going fantastic. Who would you like to dream sweet dreams about tonight?
We would like to know that the Lost is either the Damsel or the Leviathan.
Well, we can tell you some of that information. We can tell you that the Lost is either the Courtier or the Leviathan.
Boo! Boo! Gotta say it was the Damsel or Leviathan.
Bye.
That's a fun one. Especially, oh, Emma, please pick Bob tomorrow. That will be so fun. All right, we gotta go pretend to give Hungry some info. And then we're good.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he's going to use it tonight.
Yeah, this is probably the...
This is probably the best one, Steve. This is probably the best one, Steve. I'm the best marionette, am I?
The best opinion I was about to give. Would you like to use your ability?
My best opinion is that I'm not gonna use my ability.
Okie doke. Then we will see you tomorrow.
Because I don't want to know whether I'm a marionette just yet. So let's figure it out later.
Okay.
I know what you're up to, both of you. Jules with your hat, and Steve with your big smile on your face. I'll never forgive you. Bye.
See ya.
Have fun.
I haven't been paying attention to the text chat. I wonder if Dak has told him.
I don't know. I don't. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Trying to keep one eye on chat. The folks with us here live. All right. Wake them up. Give them the levy announcement.
We should kill a very little extra time for the balloonist because it's in the bluffs.
Right. What could we... Well, it's not really... We can't influence that.
Oh, yeah, let's talk about Savant info.
Savanting. Let's see.
So, one thing I would like to put in as the false statement is that the lunatic learned you as a marionette.
Ooh, that's fun.
Yeah.
The lunatic, but
that's the false one, right?
I know, but I'm just trying to think if we're trying to make it difficult to decipher.
Well, it is difficult to decipher because, like, he's just going to be looking at his neighbors. He might think he actually is the marionette, right?
Yep.
There's a lot of weirdness that can go on there.
And of course, the loony would think that they were the levy anyway, and that would make it mathematically possible. So that's a good ambiguous. I like that a lot. So for truth, what's true that we can share?
We could say we could do the sort of boilerplate. There are exactly 2 outsiders in play.
Oh yeah, like the outsider count has not been modified, or yeah, I like that. That could be a good day one.
Okay, yeah, let's go with that.
All right, let's do it.
A social deduction game. And the only thing that
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff.
Class in the morning.
It is a bright, shiny day. If you overlook the dueling corpses occupying the same coffin, because there is a Leviathan among you.
Oh my god.
Today is day 1. This means, if you are not familiar, which I know you all are, that in a Leviathan game, no deaths occur at night, but if you do not kill the demon on the 5th day, evil will win.
Yes.
Good luck.
Bob is running at us. Help.
Oh my god, Bob.
Maybe it's a clue into
Get shot.
what.
Roll to me.
I mean, I already know you want to kill me, so.
Lost. I dreamed you. I saw you as 2 rolls. I want to make sure that you don't have a chance to grab a bluff from your demon.
I see. Well, since you want to kill me, I will just go ahead and hard claim to you and let fate fall where it is. I'm the courtier.
Interesting. So I dreamed you as the damsel or the Leviathan Lost.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I 100% don't believe you.
I did though, so the fact
I mean, I'm gonna
the roll wrong is suspicious.
Even though Steve's here, I'm just gonna let you know, I believe you are full of shit, Emma.
I don't know why you think that, Lost. I dreamed you, as I said, as the damsel or the Leviathan. The fact that you're lying to me, knowing that I've dreamt you as the damsel or the Leviathan, is suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
It's very suspicious, Lost.
Okay.
Ooh. Well, if you're the seamstress, it'd be really good to use it on me and someone else, because, like, feel like I'm pretty obviously good with the savant, but
for you it would be. But yeah, maybe. I'll think about it.
And Steve, you want to stick around so I can get my savant info?
Sure.
All right, then I'll head out. So give me a sec.
So it's a bit of a long con, but if I always keep like this meme up of being super annoyed at being the savant or pixie savant, one day I can use it as a bluff.
All right, let's see. I can't invite Jules. I'm trying to sell your savant, your future bluffing. But I can't. All I can do is message Jules. I can't add him. Boo. Maybe I have to create the chat. Let me invite you both.
Alrighty. Oh. Had it for a second.
Oh, hold on.
Hey.
All right, Jules, we're helping JP sell a future bluff in addition to being the savant in this game.
I love it.
All right, you know what I think would be fun? This just dawned on me. We're gonna play a little impromptu knights and knaves here. I think one of us is gonna tell you the truth, and one of us is gonna tell you a lie, and you get to try and figure out which one of those is accurate. So I'm gonna tell you that the outsider count has not been modified.
Okay.
And I am going to tell you that the lunatic saw you as a marionette.
All right.
Remember, JP, one of us always tells the truth, and one of us is Steve.
It's like that old thing. If Steve, if I ask you if Jules is gonna say if Jules always lies, if I ask you if Jules is gonna say that his name is Jules, what would he say?
I'll tell you what I'm gonna say. Bye.
You are. This is.
You're the dreamer?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh. Are you sure?
Yes. That is 100% the token I have.
Oh, of course.
Why?
Oh, nothing. I just I knew you were the dreamer. I wanted to make sure you knew that you were the dreamer.
What? Okay, cool. Thanks, Brax, right?
Thanks, Emma.
Weird conversation.
Well, Christine, but I think that makes you look like a minion at best.
Yeah.
I think I want it to be just look like a demon, Christine, and have fun. I'm the demon, Dex the marionette. Don't forget, it's either Bunny or just Jack as the magician.
I'm on it.
Yeah, let's see what we can do.
Okay, bye.
Bye. I don't know what's happening in the game. I don't care if I'm the marionette or not, but I'm gonna have my fun as much as I can.
For the courtier, you can try drinking with the goblin, and then that way my my power won't work.
Ah, okay.
All right.
Sounds good.
All right. Thank you.
I'll give you Slayer Seamstress.
Slayer Seamstress. Okay. There. I will tell you that I'm the politician. I'm playing for good unless something very obvious happens. I'm just gonna give you my hard claim. I don't care.
Okay.
Like,
I hope you don't take this personally, but I'm not sure how much I trust that claim in general.
that's fine. I don't. Politician has dropped down highly on my rolls that I like because it just leads to feels bads. So
I see.
I'm just gonna play it face up. I don't really care.
That makes sense. All right. Well, thanks for being open with me, and see you around.
Been quenched before. I've had water before.
Yeah.
What is going on right now? Yes.
No, the tea one especially is quite good. The Grim Leafer or whatever.
Yes, so good. We can't obviously say the name because Steve is in here and we're not sponsored.
No, not sponsored at all.
You down to hard claim, bunny?
I mean, I've given several. I've given Goblin. I've given Damsel.
Don't. Are you good? You know what? I'm just gonna put it all on the line for you, bunny. And the impact with the one, and my other neighbor has already hard claimed Goblin.
Ooh, that is so rough.
So don't give me anything but Goblin.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna give you Politician.
Okay.
Or I am an amnesiac, and my ability does register me as evil because it is very strong for town.
Honestly, that's a. I'm not buying it, but that's a brilliant idea for a music ability.
The first question I asked was, "Am I a reverse goblin?" And I did get a hot, but it wasn't a bingo, so don't.
I mean, the last time we played together, we did have a pretty good goblin finale there.
Yeah, we were a great team.
I even know you were. I was on the team. I was just like, "There's a goblin claim. I'll vote for it." Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Listen, if there's one thing I'm super good at, it's getting executed. So
That's true.
I mean, it does not take effort to do my job.
So I wouldn't execute me today, but feel free to try and kill me tomorrow.
Interesting. Goblin. Gotcha. Interesting. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Goodbye.
All right. Thanks.
Ooh, what's that?
Not so many people in town.
No, well, I'm glad
Anyway.
somebody is.
Anyway, I'm not asking for any information in this game. I'm the dreamer. I just want to dream people tonight and confirm people. I did dream the lost last night. I saw a damsel or Leviathan, and he denies being the damsel. So.
Okay.
I don't know what to know what you are.
I can give you a 2. How's that?
I don't want to know. I don't give you
Okay.
2.
Okay.
Covered my ears. Nothing that works since the headphones are underneath my hands.
All right. I'm okay with you dreaming me.
Yeah. No, I'm
I'd
just
be
gonna
down
dream
with
some people, learn what they are, confirm myself that way. It's gonna be fun.
Okay, sounds great.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Oh, you have a hot on your. Oh, I don't want to know. Covered my ears.
I did put you down as that, mostly as a joke, and hope I'm wrong, Bunny, for you.
All right. You guys know the drill in a Leviathan game, but we are obliged to give you the opportunity to nominate. So, nominations are open on day 1.
Emma nominates the lost.
Emma nominates the lost. Please tell us why.
You all will obviously believe this because it's 100% true. I dreamed the lost last night and saw 2 rolls.
Care to divulge which 2?
No.
Leviathan.
All right, lost. Your defense.
You there, Lloyd?
Lost is shocked. Lost has lost all will to speak.
He's gone
Tony,
full
you gonna
John
come
Cena.
through for this?
Lost, just in case you don't know, we can't hear you. Just in case.
And if you can,
Lost
refresh.
needs to refresh.
Hey, Raz, just refresh. Oh,
There he is.
Oh, there we go.
I'm not
Hey.
dignifying it by ignoring it.
Oh.
That is the
All
best
right.
defense I've ever seen in my life.
It will take 6 to put lost on the block.
Wow, Emma. You see who your true friends are.
High five.
Bye bye.
4 is not enough.
Save Night nominates Just Jack.
Sabanite nominates just Jack. Please tell us why.
Just Jack told me to, and as everyone knows, I do what people tell me to without thinking, or
That is
impulse
true.
control and all that.
That is true.
All right, just Jack, your defense.
Yeah, I told Sabanite I was the goblin. I've also told a handful of other people. I did speak with a courtier who said they will drink with the goblin and disable my power, so executing me today, not a good idea. Tomorrow, fine.
All right, it'll take 6 to put just Jack on the block.
Was that a goblin claim? Just for the
It
record?
is a goblin.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well then.
I'll make tower.
We're gonna ride the lightning.
Yeah,
I am a
Bunny
coward.
knows.
I am a
Bunny
coward.
knows.
Oh.
5 is not enough.
Bunny knows what's up.
Braxray would like to nominate Braxray.
Braxray nominates Braxray. Please tell us why.
I'm just like very upset with my role. I've already figured it out. And like whatever.
I wouldn't do this.
All right, it'll take 6 to put Braxray on the block.
What are you claiming, Brax?
I'm the lunatic.
Aww.
The way I went both my things and both my minions and I was like, "Who are you?" And they were like,
You're the one.
3's not enough.
Braxton, we need to talk tomorrow.
Yeah, we could talk.
Final call for noms.
Nami noms.
Dak will nominate Bob.
Dak nominates Bob the Fox. Please tell us why.
Bob actually asked me to do this, so.
All right.
Yes, I did. And I'm
You are very
there we
focused,
go.
Bob. You're
Yes.
so focused.
Did you jump into a toilet?
I did. Unfortunately, it's not very well seen. I'm claiming the goblin. This is supposed to be a goblin.
Oh my.
Ah, got it. Bob has claimed Goblin. It'll take 6 to put Bob on the block.
Bob, just go from left to right so we can see the smile, because from this it looks
Yeah,
like
I'm voting on all
like
goblins.
a mantis or something.
Yeah.
I don't care about goblin claims at this point.
Voting on them all.
I believe
Neither
Bunny
do
is the
I,
goblin.
because
Yeah.
I know they're not true.
Bunny, we all know you're the goblin. Come on.
5 is not enough.
Bob had that set up already.
I may have made plans for the charity stream that got ruined. Maybe.
Well deserved, Bob.
If there are no more
From
noms.
prop comedy to virtual prop comedy.
Bringing the day to a close in 10.
Bob, we're gonna kill you tomorrow, and I don't care.
That's fine.
You didn't even put the last vote on yourself. You're in no shape or form a goblin. You're evil.
All
They
right,
will call.
no
I
one
know
is
not
executed and no one dies. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Ah, fun times. Did you get any idea as to what Dak is gonna bluff?
I haven't actually. I know Hungry is going to be claiming balloonist.
Oh, good.
I feel like we should probably show him as the seamstress anyway. Like, I don't know. That's a tricky call.
Yeah, I caught the tail end of the conversation, and it's possible Emma pick Dak, but I don't know what Dak is going with. So at least we've eliminated Balloonist.
I think if she picks Dak, we show either the lunatic or the snake charmer as the good roll.
Oh, yeah.
Probably the snake charmer, honestly.
Yeah, it looks like he's leaned into it, and it sounds like Hungry's on board. I mean, we could just ask Dak, but in the meantime, let's go see the Lost. Hello, Lost.
Hello, hello.
You up for any drinks tonight?
No.
No?
Wait until day 4. Sorry.
All right, day 4 it is.
All right. Or night. 4, whatever,
Yeah.
however that works.
We know.
All right. Bye.
All right, Bunny.
Oh, we have to lean into this. Please make the last the damsel. Thank you so much.
Okay. Well, let's go see Lost again.
Yep.
Hello again.
Been a while.
Hi.
Yeah, we just wanted to catch up. It's been forever since we've seen you.
Okay.
Also, on an unrelated topic, the Serenovus is requesting that tomorrow you make an earnest effort to tell people that you are the damsel.
Okay.
Bye.
Good night. Thank you, Bunny.
I don't know what emotion was in the voice there, but I know it was anim for sure.
Oh boy. All right. Hello again, Afro.
Hello again, Stephen Jules.
Tonight, Jules has another number for you.
Yeah. And interestingly, it's a different number.
That's very interesting.
It's still a 1, but it's a different kind of
1. This is what makes storytelling fun. All right.
Like an old joke at this point, I just happen to love it.
I know, it's just great. All right.
So here's the question. Bunny is going with Amnesiac as her bluff.
Okay, so Amni Serenovus.
Yeah. So the real question is, like, if they pick Hungry, do we show Seamstress or Balloonist? Balloonist.
The question. Yeah, the question is, do we want to potentially, because Emma's likely going to lie anyway, but do we want to potentially throw confirming information out there to help the evil team? I don't think it's going to harm anything. I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but that tells Hungry for sure that Hungry, if he gets that info, is definitely the marionette, right?
Yeah, I don't necessarily like confirming to the marionette that they are, but it's up to you.
I'm fine either
way. He
way.
did specifically request to be shown as Balloonist, so I guess we do that to support the evil play.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that works for me. And I guess dealer's choice on Dak, whether you want to go Snake Charmer or Lunatic. Snake Charmer? Okay. All right, well, let's get Emma.
Hello.
Hi, Emma. Who would you like to dream sweet dreams about tonight?
Let's dream of Sabanite.
Where's old Sabanite? Oh, Sabanite, your next door neighbor. Sabanite is either the librarian or the Leviathan.
Ooh, fun.
I was swimming around. I guess we could just make Bob, if Bob gets chosen, Bob's our marionette.
Yeah, I think Bob is the alternate marionette. At this point, I think Jack might be a Jack might be a Serenovus because the Serenovus is going to come out.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I think most everyone else is probably a Leviathan.
Okay. Savant info for tomorrow.
Savant info for tomorrow. What's interesting that's happened? Not a whole lot. Alright, so we could say, as a false statement, that last night the marionette received true information.
Yeah, I was. What was it? I was formulating something else that was false.
No, that's
more than one form of madness in play is a good false.
more than one madness roll is in place. That's specifically mutant.
Right.
Sarah.
That would that would insinuate mutant.
All right.
I mean, Sarah's out. You know what I mean? It's switch targets. It's coming out.
Yeah. True. So the true information could. True information could be that the marionette has not yet received false information. Right. Hungry hasn't received any information. If Bob is the Slayer, he never received any info.
The marionette has not received false info, or there's more than one form of madness in play. Is that what we're going with?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Speaking of which, technically we got to go see Hungry before we wrap up.
Yeah.
Even though we know what's going to happen or not going to happen.
Hello.
Hello,
It is gonna happen,
Hungry.
Steve. It is gonna happen.
All right, make it happen, Captain.
I'm gonna make it happen as the marionette. As a marionette, I claim marionette, and I don't know. I'll see somewhere between Bob and JP. Ooh.
You would like to use your seamstress ability on Bob and JP? Is that what I'm hearing?
Of course, I meant the seamstress. Why would I think that I'm the marionette?
Oh, got it. So you check Bob and JP and learn that no, they're not the same alignment.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Steve.
You got
I'm
it.
taking Balloonist. Just so you know, I told Jules, but just so in case you didn't know, I'm taking Balloonist. Just for the viewers' benefit as well.
Gossip heard.
Steve, there's no God. Oh my God. Bye.
See ya.
Have fun.
All right. Now the true statement is: last night the marionette received false information.
Yeah. All right, we could just flip them.
Or we could say that the marionette has not yet received true information, because that leaves open that the Slayer is still the marionette.
Yeah. Well, wait a minute. Should we even play with that?
Unless you've got something else up your sleeve you want to throw out there.
Nothing in particular.
Okay.
Now that works. So we're going with, or I'm going to go with what? I'm going to lie today and say there's more than one form of madness. All right. Okay. Cool.
And hang on. So you're saying there's more than one form of madness, and I'm saying that the marionette has yet to receive true info.
Yep. Okay, cool.
You don't need that street cat over there. You don't need that.
Oh my God.
Afro and
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. It is day 2 of a Leviathan game.
Me too.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Attention, pit hag. I am still the goblin. I would like to be changed, please.
I mean, I told you that it's gonna be real hard.
Obviously, I'm the dreamer. Because
Yeah, I mean, you know, either you're the dreamer or
incredibly lucky guess.
yeah. Even so, not gonna out it. You know,
That's
such
fair.
is life. Either have or haven't talked to them yet.
Cool. All right. Sweet.
See ya.
I don't feel like talking to.
You feel like tagging.
Yeah, talking to people, solving this
Right?
game. Who needs it? Who needs it?
Who
Just
needs
chill.
to solve the game? That's
Just
right.
vibe. Just vibes.
Yeah.
Always
You wanna
vibes.
help me solve my amnesiac ability?
Oh, bunny, anytime for you.
Yeah. I already got a hot, so we're like right there.
Ooh. All right. What's our ability?
I don't know it because I didn't get a bingo, but
Okay, well, you got a hot, so you must be close.
yeah, I asked if it was a reverse goblin, and they were like hot, and I'm like, there's no other questions after this, so I'll crowd.
Oh, if you were the reverse goblin. Is
Yeah.
that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no, that's bad.
Okay.
I thought that was great.
I mean, whatever.
I can't claim reverse goblin though, so maybe it's something very
I mean, you
specific.
can claim good goblin.
I think you are. You're probably one of those, right, JP? Come on, just admit it.
Nope, I'm definitely the savant, unfortunately.
JP, you're not looking good here.
I mean, you can put me out of my misery. It's fine. But I did get outsider count not modified, which I believe to be the true statement, because the other statement I got was the lunatic saw me as the Mario, and Braxray is saying that he did not see me as, or they did not see me as the Mario. So,
Okay.
and apparently Lost told me that there was a balloonist claim out there, so that would mean that they are lying or Braxray is lying. But
Yeah, that's funny. Cool. Well, I mean, if I believe any of that, but of course I know you're the Slayer of the Pit, so we're at a bit of a sticky wicket here.
But I'm not. I'd love to be the pit hag.
All right.
All right, Steve, if I could grab you and Jules again at some point.
Oh, sure.
To get your Slayer information? Sure, that sounds
That's right.
Let me grab him.
I don't buy Emma's claim for a second.
All right, I'll send you an invite.
They're busting his hump, trying to get his.
Here we go. Oh, damn it! Apparently I have to invite Jules first. Hold on.
Have a lawn, that'd be better.
Wouldn't it though? I mean, just going for bleach all over the place or something.
See, that would negate the.
All right, here we go. Come on, JP. There it is. All right.
After it popped up, and then I was like, "Oh shoot, I gotta not talk to that." So, question: are you guys gonna give me like the same person telling me the truth and lying, or is that gonna swap too?
As this is not a Knights and Knaves game, it is up to you to decide each day who it might be. So I am going to start by telling you that there are currently more than one form of madness in the game.
Okay.
And I am going to tell you that the marionette has yet to receive any true information.
Does that include like being told by their demon, or is that just like mechanical information based on their role?
That's mechanical information.
Right. And you could, like the drunk, give them real information if you wanted to. You just can. They're just not really that role. So
Yeah, if a marionette gets information, it's arbitrary.
Right. Cool. All right. Thank you.
You got it. That worked out well because he's on to the balloonist and he believes that the outsider count hasn't been modified, so the throwing out there that it might be a mutant can confuse that a bit.
Yeah, it's 69 today, so it's lovely.
Oh man, that's great motorcycle riding weather. Or deck welding, one or the other.
Motorcycle riding. Who wants to hang around and build decks?
Hey, I have to build another
Hey, you
deck.
can't say that on stream.
Hey, don't make me make Dak send you a deck pic.
Talked yet, right? Or did I just forget to write down your roll?
Oh no, we didn't talk. What do you want to talk about?
Well, probably about claims. How do you feel about claims?
I have been vaguely claiming.
Vaguely?
Yeah. I can give you a 3, but they're all basically the same. So I don't know if it's helpful. I'm either the amnesiac with a hot. Okay. I feel like today I was gonna get a bingo, but got too complicated, got too convoluted in my question asking. The damsel, who was like
Okay.
begging for evil to come after me because they won't. Not before town executes me. Or exactly the goblin.
Okay. Those are an interesting three, if I do say so myself. Oh. Well, I'm gonna hope that the first one is true. You're the amnesiac, and I wish you the best of luck in uncovering your amnesiac ability.
Bob, I love that you think that I'm trying. Are so nice.
Your voices, like I can't hear the stream. That's cheating.
Oh my god! Well, if she opens stream right now, she's gonna see us being.
Well,
done.
now it's fine.
Yeah, now she will. Steve should stay here so she can know. Hi, JP's wife. Hello.
I don't know. I mean, completely unrelated. My wife is like the best wife of all time. I don't know that she...
Definitely nothing related to Steve being
hear
here.
that, obviously. Anyway, sorry, you were gonna say something. Sorry.
I was told by Braxray to come talk to you because you might have some important information, and I would like to share my information.
Yeah. So I'm the savant.
Interesting.
The first day, I got the outsider count was not modified.
Interesting.
And that the lunatic saw me as the Mario, but Braxray is saying that they did not see me as the Mario. So.
Here's how I can guarantee that your first night information, the first part of it is correct because I'm the balloonist.
Yeah. See, but if you were the balloonist, that would make that like both those things would be false then.
Possible.
Or Braxray would be lying, right? Like that's sort of the interesting part of that.
Yes, that's why your information would be weird. If I'm just telling you that I'm definitely the balloonist, so I know this is true. And Braxray gave me two minions that also don't make sense. So
well,
I think Braxray is just good though, but they could be something else besides.
But day two sort of puts us a wrench in this a little bit because it says there's currently more than one form of madness. So if it's
interesting,
Braxray is mad as a lunatic, which is entirely possible.
Yes.
Then the storytellers would know that, and they could use that to, screw me up in the thing.
That's why I'm doubting that the lunatic is not in the game.
And then also the second part of that was Mario has yet to receive any true info, and as their stuff is arbitrary, that doesn't appear to be helpful. But
what's the other side of that?
Well, it was currently more than one form of madness in play, or the Mario has yet to receive any true info.
Oh, I see. Interesting.
Yeah. So
we wouldn't know that unless you know exactly what the Mario is. I'll share my pings with you if you want. I have Christine on my first day, which I believe she is townsfolk of that because I spoke to Christine immediately. Well, she was my second conversation, and she was like the last game we played. It's like I am this role. I'm like, okay, I'll believe you. She gave me a complete townsfolk role, and then I claimed to her immediately I was a balloonist, and I moved on. I just wanted to see her vibes, and she just gave me a hard claim. So basically, for Christine to be specifically evil, she would have to be the demon because she has her bluffs. That's my perspective at least. I got Just Jack last night, and Just Jack is playing like a minion, I guess, or a magician.
I said, were you two having fun?
No.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
We'll talk tomorrow.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Nominations are open on day 2.
Is there a town crier out there who got a yes on me last night? Because that'd be funny.
I have heard town criers on like 2s, but I'm not sure.
Just Jack will nominate Bunny.
Just Jack nominates Bunny. Please tell us why.
I've heard of a seamstress no between Bunny and Braxray, who is the lunatic, and so that suggests then that Bunny is evil.
That seamstress is a liar. Oh,
All right. Bunny, your defense.
Wow. I think my defense is that the seamstress is a liar. So, also I'm the goblin. So I don't waste your time.
All right. Bunny claims goblin. It'll take 6 to put Bunny on the block.
Are you actually putting 5 ad limits?
I'm not a
Five's not
coward.
six.
Do it, Bunny. Come on.
Bunny, you're not the goblin.
5 is not enough.
Five's not
Ooh.
I am the goblin. I'm not doing your jobs for you.
Oh my god, Bunny.
Excuse me.
Excuse you, buddy. Put yourself on the block next time.
I have a job.
If she paid for it, she's not gonna do it, and I appreciate that. No, you're wrong.
I love the sass. Let's go.
Second call for
So
noms.
Christine nominates the Lost.
Christine nominates the Lost. Please tell us why.
We're lost.
The real seamstress saw a no between Emma and the Lost, and Emma has very good dreamer information, so it has to be the Lost.
All right, Lost. Your defense.
Again, I will not dignify this BS.
All right. It'll take 6 to put Lost on the block.
Wait, is there actually a seamstress no on Lost and them?
Yes.
Yeah, I think Christine's Sarah Matt.
Oh.
No.
I don't think Christine is.
I love this real info does not get any hands. Very real, not fabricated
Hey
info.
guys.
The seamstress did not even check the law.
Sorry, Christine.
Ooh, who's Sarah Matt Afro?
Oh, I was Sarah Mad yesterday. Not
I
today.
can.
Thank you for
barely
the
hear
follow,
Afro.
Medieval
Not
Duck.
hear Afro at all.
Yeah, you're a little far.
Yeah, after you might just need to lean in.
Or you were on the wrong mic or something somehow.
Yep. Fun feature.
Oh, Afro, we can barely hear you.
Yeah.
Oh,
sorry.
Steve.
Do some
Thank you for putting
shouts.
that.
Do some shouts.
Oh my god.
Oh, that works.
Oh, there you go. Refresh too. That
Right,
works.
I'm supposed to sit muted in town because no one believes me.
That was so sad, Christine.
It's okay,
It's not earlier.
she's just Sarah Matt. It's
Final
fine.
call for noms. All right, if there are no more noms, we'll bring the day to a close in 5.
So Serenovus Goblin, the minions. That's good.
No one is executed. Good night, everyone.
Interesting.
Good stuff. I know the answer's no, but let's go get our no from the Lost.
I mean, they might have changed their mind. We'll find out.
Hello, Lost.
Hello.
Drinky or no drinky?
No drinky, sirree.
Okie dokie.
All right.
Willpower.
Now I have high expectations from Bunny. Hey, Bunny!
What's it gonna be today? What is it gonna be? I did not actually give this much thought. You know what? Yeah, let's keep the Lost oppressed and continue to make him mad as the damsel.
Okie doke. Lost as the damsel.
I mean, he's been dutifully going around telling people. and everyone was like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah. I'm sorry I missed those. Oh, that's so great.
Let's let him know.
I'm guessing Lost stepped away.
Okay. Well,
I mean, we can come back in a moment, I guess.
yeah.
After this time's out. Alright, yeah. We'll hit Afro. Hello, Afro. You have just gain or something is very low. You're very, very faint. Just as an FYI. However. Oh, wow. Well. Bummer. Well, I'm here to offer some semblance of redemption because I am happy to share with you that your number tonight is back to its original night 1 number of 1.
Okay, when it was a different one today, I was like a little worried. I just jumped out of here, but I feel better now. Thank you.
You got
Yeah,
it.
it's no longer in Gothic font. He has no time for that nonsense.
Nope.
Sorry about that. I had to go help my stepdad with something.
No worries. Jules has some info for you, Lost.
Okay.
Yeah, a big red brain floats into your cottage at night and demands that you convince people that you are the damsel.
Okay, I will continue playing this game.
Very good.
Alright, bye.
I gotta catch some of those chats. Okay, Emma, you ready?
Hardly ever.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
Well, hello, Emma.
Hello. We've had so much fun so far. Let's dream of Bunny.
Bunny. Do you want to, Jules, or should I?
Oh, I'll tell you. Bunny is either the amnesiac or the Serenovus.
Funny. Okay, thank you.
Nice. Made it so much better with the hat too. All right, so technically we wouldn't be visiting Hungary, so we can hobnob about tomorrow's savanting. Which, by the way, I caught the conversation. The outsider count. So JP was talking to Hungary, who claimed the Lunas, and now he's leaning towards your lie being true, and then my lie being true.
That's wild.
I don't know that it'll actually come to fruition by the end of the game, but right now he's leaning in that direction. So how do we play on that? I'm thinking the goblin something, because there's no goblin in the game, right? So it could be like the goblin. Oh, that was neat.
Those dropouts happen sometimes. So we could say something like the goblin's been nominated every day.
Have they, though? Well, of the two claiming goblin. Let's see. Nomination, just Jack. No.
Oh.
The goblin... So they both did the same thing. So we can say that the goblin did not vote to put themselves on the block when they could have. Because they both were 5 votes and they could have been the 6th.
I don't know. I feel like that's true, but almost completely unhelpful.
Well, because it's not true. There is no goblin.
Alright, so the goblin did not vote. Well, yeah, but because there is no goblin, it is a true statement, right? The goblin didn't vote at all.
Oh, that's true.
Right?
That is a true statement.
Alright.
Hmm.
I don't know. This is a little interesting because there's been a very little action.
I mean, we could pick a roll and say that that claim is false.
Yeah, we could, if we want to continue to sell sort of Bob as a marionette candidate. I know there's nothing pointing that way yet, but we could say like there's no Slayer in the game. Because if he ever manages to prove it, the game's over.
Yep.
Right?
I like that.
Or there's no damsel in the game? No, let's steer away from doing 2 roles.
Yeah.
Either there's no Slayer, or
At some point, we could pull out the demon was snake charmed last night for a falsie.
yeah, that's true.
Although, if Dak is actually claiming snake charmer, that would not be good. Well, let's see. If we crafted the goblin question in a way that it's false, we could tell. Oh, chat has a great. Would that be true?
thank
That
you.
is true. One of your neighbors is currently under madness. Is a true statement.
Oh yeah, I like that.
And then the false one could be. Oh. Then the false one could be that the goblin did not vote on themselves to be put on the block because there's no goblin.
That I think that is logically true, though. The goblin did not vote at all because there is no goblin to cast a vote.
Right.
I think the false one should be there's no Slayer.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's either no Slayer or one of your neighbors is.
One of your neighbors is under a madness effect.
Yep. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. Big shocker. No one died last night. Welcome to day 3.
What?
Madness.
How could this happen? I think someone got monk saved.
Wow.
That makes
Oh,
sense.
no, Bob, I'm the innkeeper.
Needs to be a spy on
Wait,
this.
what?
Yeah,
How is...
I'm just.
Didn't make me mad. That's a little rude, don't you think?
Probably not, because I didn't do it.
Well, you were dreamed as the amnesiac or the Serenovus.
Do you think that my amnesiac ability has anything with being the Serenovus? Because I haven't gotten a hot since day 1. So,
What are you even doing, buddy?
okay. Now, Emma, you know how I feel about being the amnesiac.
Yeah, I know, which is why I think you'd claim it as the goblin, as the Serenovus, and then claim goblin.
Oh, absolutely not. I could be way more imaginative than that. But my question was, am I a reverse goblin and I got a hot? And now I have gone down a rabbit hole of figuring out exactly what that is. Is that just a saint? Is that just I need my team to execute me and then we win?
Well, if
Is
you
it-
were a saint, that wouldn't help the good team, so would be very disappointed in Jules and Scuba Steve, and hope
That's
that
what I
during this
thought.
conversation they would change it.
That's what I thought. But I did not get, like, I got a hot on being a reverse goblin. But when I asked if I was just a saint, I did get a cold. So, not helpful. And am I trying to solve it, Emma? You know?
I think you're probably just the Serenovus here, but what did you
Alright.
ask? So maybe
I
ask.
haven't asked anything today.
Maybe ask if you get executed, does the good team win?
Yeah, I'll ask it. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, goodbye. Yeah, I'm not gonna ask. That's so funny. What a great question. I mean, fair. I'm gonna go. You gave me like a warm, but I'm getting most of my stuff from Jules, so I'm gonna say like a tepid.
I would
Maybe?
I would never say tepid.
Right. I was like, I've been getting most of it from Jules, and you would never say tepid. So okay. All right. So we're like warm-ish. So tomorrow I'm gonna ask if it has anything to do with execution, and then we'll get like a little hotter, I think. So
Nice.
cool. The real amnesiac ability is we have to kill the demon.
I can't wait for the grim reveal.
It's gonna blow minds. All right, goodbye, Steve.
I see ya.
Not the magician. I mean, not the not the dreamer.
No, I am the dreamer.
Yeah. So then you can't be, because you got both of my rolls wrong. I'm a goblin.
No.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Jack.
You're welcome.
At the moment. That's mostly because I haven't talked to them yet.
All right, thank you.
But
I'm
the
gonna
people
talk to
I
Mike.
have talked to, yeah. Good luck.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
But I can't put my hand on. I don't know if it's.
Do you want to share? Do you want to share your pings?
Yes, I have Christine on the first night. I have just Jack on the second night, and I have Braxray last night.
Okay, interesting.
Do with that as you will.
Okay.
From my perspective, I think Christine is the townsfolk here because I spoke to Christine first, and she immediately hard claimed. So for her to be specifically evil, from my perspective, she would have bluffs. So she would have to be the demon specifically. But
When did she talk to you?
It was the second conversation that we had.
Of the first.
On the first day, yes.
On the first day.
Yes. So it's either that she immediately went to speak to the demon, got the bluffs, and moved on with it, or she is specifically the demon who knows the information. I heard there's an empath who has a 1 on
The courtier. I was just having fun and doing a bit.
Ah, well, you were right. I am the damsel, so.
No, you're the courtier. I know that. Oh, you Sarah today? That's cool. Fine.
I don't think I am. I've had this roll the entire game, so.
Uh,
I was kind of annoyed you were cold calling it at the beginning, so.
Lost, just hypothetically, who would you have drunk with?
No one?
Well, hypothetically on this script, what minion would you pick to drink with as the courtier?
I wouldn't waste it on a minion.
Okay. Alright.
But being the damsel, I don't have the ability to do
Yeah,
anything.
you're
so.
the damsel. I get it. I know. Blah, 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 blah. Thank you.
Alright.
Hey Steve, I was looking for you. Can I get my day 3?
Alright, I'll leave you to it.
Oh sure. Let me summon
yeah, I'll,
Jules.
I'll exit so you can get Jules.
lying to me. Boo.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, JP.
Christina's convinced that I'm the marionette. I'm like, I'll tell you this. I've asked Lost and I've asked Braxray a bunch of times, and they have both said no. So if I'm the marionette, they will rue the day. Rue, I say.
All right. Well, I think today, what am I sharing today? I think today I'm sharing
the truth.
Oh, you want the truth? Okay, then there is not a Slayer in play.
And I will tell you that one of your neighbors is under a madness effect.
Okay. Thank you.
No worries.
That worked out so well again.
That's rude. Why would he lie to you?
I'm pretty sure I actually gave her truthful too, so I don't know where that's coming from.
Hey, Bob, if you told me the truth today, I would shoot Christine, I think.
think that actually available targets.
Christine's info is wrong, and she's... Yeah.
And there's also apparently 2 face-up outsider claims and a
I don't like
librarian.
that.
Exactly.
I don't like that.
There's 2 face-up outsider claims, I guess, that Christine said, and there's apparently a librarian who saw a different one. So there's some more lying there, potentially.
Okay.
Day 2, I got that there's currently more than one form of madness in play, or a Mario has yet to receive any true info. I'm sort of leaning towards because it's such a weird statement, I'm leaning towards the Mario has yet to receive any true info as being the correct statement there.
Okay.
Because it's arbitrary, and then that just tells me that there is a Mario in play.
Yeah.
And then day 3, I got there is not a Slayer in play, and I've only heard that as a 1 person in a 2, so I don't know.
I heard it's Bob.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
And then the other half of that is one of my neighbors is under a madness effect, which would make sense if it's Braxray as Saramad, or perhaps I was gonna say it was maybe the Lost as the mutant, but actually I think the Lost might just be evil because of the seamstress ping. And also knew about the balloonist claim, which maybe the balloonist was a bluff, and some.
Hungry's claiming balloonist. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Ones as well.
They're just wrong.
Welcome back,
okay.
everybody.
That works.
It is day. What is today? Is it day 3 or day 4? What is
Yes,
today? It's day
day 3.
3 today. Today is day 3, and nominations are open.
JP will nominate Hungry.
JP nominates Hungry. Please tell us why.
So I am the Savant, and specifically my day 1 information was that the outsider count has not been modified, or the Lunatic saw me as the Mario. I have repeatedly asked both my neighbors multiple times. They have refused to say that they saw me as the Mario, which means that the outsider count has not been modified, which means any balloonist claims are liar, pants on fires, or Saramad.
Hungry, your defense?
The outsider count has been modified, and I don't think the lunatic is actually the lunatic. There could be another outsider, like a politician.
Right, but both my things can't be false.
Yeah, so the outsider count has been modified.
In either case, it'll take 6 to put Hungry on the block.
Yeah, but if the outsider count was modified, then the Lunatic would have had to have seen me as Mario.
Yes.
Which they have not claimed to have seen.
I think either way, it makes sense to let Hungry live 1 more day.
I mean, does it?
Yeah, I mean...
I think so. I think
2 is
there's
not
a
enough?
kill.
Emma nominates Christine.
Emma nominates Christine. Please tell us why.
Christina's information, I am certain, is wrong. In most worlds. Plus, in the balloonist claims, I think it's highly likely she's just a minion. Possibly the demon. I mean, if she's telling the truth from yesterday, yes.
All right. Christine, your defense?
No.
And it'll take 6 to put Christine on the block.
Can't do anything.
I mean, I guess the only way that the outsider count could be modified and the Lunatic see me as Mario and not tell me that is specifically if my day 3 information of one of my neighbors is under a madness effect is that the Lunatic has been Saramad as something else. I can't see the other world.
Bunny.
Raxray nominates Bunny. Please tell us why.
Bunny, the love of my life. Let's not fight about this. I want this. You want this. Let's just go ahead and do this.
Oh my god.
Bunny, how you feel about that?
You're muted.
You're
Bunny.
muted.
Okay, there we go. I do not want this. I've never been so close to solving my amnesiac ability as I have been in this game. And it would mean a lot for my confidence and for the way that I feel about the amnesiac if I were able to solve it. Also, I'm the goblin, so yeah.
What? Got you switching up on me.
It'll take 6 to put Buddy on the block. Oops, sorry, Buddy. Wrong button.
Yeah, already dead.
I think we do it, town. Let's commit.
There is an empath 1 on Bunny.
I mean, Bunny didn't
I
put
think
her hand
Bunny
up
has
for
been
herself,
dreamt as not
and
the
she expects us to do it.
The dreamer has dreamed Bunny is not the goblin.
That is not the goblin.
5 is not enough.
That was very useful information right then, Emma.
I know. Why did she wait, Christine? Why do you think she did that after nominating you?
Oh,
instead of me? It
no.
seems weird.
Because I think Christine's more likely to be a demon than you.
Afro, I also did not ask you to keep that a secret. I didn't say
Oh,
to do that. Oh, okay.
the joke is that I'm the empath, and I'm keeping who the empath is a secret.
I don't get the joke.
Well, that's so funny.
Yeah. Thank
Afro,
you.
you want a roll spot?
Final call for noms.
Would I be taking the Leviathan role? Or?
Bunny will nominate Emma.
Bunny nominates Emma. Please tell us why.
Crucially, I have not nominated this game. But Emma nominated me, and it felt personal.
Bunny, I didn't nominate you. So, but that aside, I'm the dreamer. I've done a lot of shenanigans with people, but I have confirmed 2 to 3 of the people I dreamed, including Bunny, possibly. I'm just good here. At worst, I'm the marionette who's getting good information. So I don't think I'm a super useful kill here. If you want to kill me, it would just make more sense to kill Jack, frankly.
All right.
I'm not against it.
It'll take 6 to put Emma on the block.
I think Jack is a good pick.
It's rude to get no votes, you know?
High five, Bunny.
Final call for noms.
Somebody nominate me.
Hungry nominates
Christine nominates the Lost.
Christine
I think
nominates
maybe
the
Lost.
Lost.
It's fine.
I didn't. Was there another nom before that?
I'll do it afterwards. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Go for it.
Christine, tell us why.
My actual factual seamstress information. The Lost.
Lost. Your defense.
Then you're not the seamstress?
Well, factual.
It'll take 6.
This is actual factual information, people. Okay.
5 is not enough.
We tried. We tried.
I know. This is the most information I've heard all game.
Oh, go ahead. Hungry, I think you were next.
Yes, please. Hungry nominates just Jack.
Hungry nominates just Jack. Please tell us why.
For my pings, I think they are the minions out of who I received. I believe specifically that one of them is definitely the outsider. I believe that one of them is the townsfolk based off the conversations that we had on the first day. Just Jack at this point is either the demon or the minion. They're playing like a minion, so I do think that they could be a Serenobis. So, yeah.
Just Jack, your defense.
Well, I am in an empath 1, and I am kind of a minion who is unaware of what's going on, because I believe there is a magician in play. So I'm the goblin.
Jack Hame's Goblin, and it'll take 6 to put just Jack on the block.
Fair enough.
Hypothetically, if they were a snare around the Grim, do you think it would be useful to use it on just Jack?
I don't think so, no. I genuinely don't think that he's the demon.
I also don't think there's a Slayer in play.
If there are no more noms, I'll bring the day to a close.
I'm not a Slayer, so.
Bob the Box claims Slayer and shoots Christine.
Bob the Box claims Slayer and shoots Christine, who does not die.
Bob, the Avatar efforts are top notch, incredible.
Why are you looking at us from this angle, Bob? Fix the angle immediately.
Yeah, no, Bob hit me with that angle, and I was like, oh my gosh, Bob, not on stream.
Well, with that, no one is executed and nobody dies. Good night, everybody.
What a way to end the game. Good, man.
That's a perfect segue. That's great. All right. It is now night 4.
So I think the Lost is going to do his thing.
Well, let's see. I think you're right. Hello, Lost. Is it drink time?
Because the game ends on day 5, so there is a night 5 preceding it, correct?
The Leviathan wins after day 5.
So when the day ends on day 5. So yes, there will be a night 5.
Okay, then I'll wait.
Okay.
All right.
Very good.
Excellent question for clarity. All right, Bunny, do your thing. Hello,
What
Bunny.
a fun thing that's happening. Let's just. Everyone doesn't know who Sarah Matt, so let's just keep it on the Lost. This is great.
All right.
Damsel for life.
I love that.
Amazing. So the
Oh,
interesting
hold
thing
on.
about this
I
is,
just invited Lost.
Hello.
Hey, bud. We have
time
some.
for your nightly visit from the Big Red Brain.
Uh-huh.
The Big Red Brain says, "Damsel or bust."
Okay.
So the interesting thing about this, right, is that he can't tell people. Like, if he on night 5 courtier drunks the Leviathan, he can't tell people.
I know.
So they have to proceed as though it's a regular day 5. The only person who'll have any inkling is Emma.
Right.
And, like, if the game doesn't end, then...
Which I kind of hope so. Like, if that's the case, I think it would be awesome to see if they executed an evil to go to day 6 and everyone would be like, wait, what?
Yeah, it's going to be pretty wild.
Oh, thank you again, chat, for the Savant donation. One suggestion is that, for false info, that the Slayer shot the marionette. That would depend on what Emma does, though.
Yeah, so I don't think we can reasonably show Christine as
a Mario
the Leviathan anymore. Which is unfortunate.
Hungary is interestingly buying some faith with the pings because he shared them with the librarian, and he put Brax in one of the pings.
Yeah. Dak is claiming Town Crier.
Oh, okay.
People. I made a little note of that.
That'll be strong in the end to delineate which one between Jack and Bunny are evil, and then people will not believe that he's Leviathan.
Yeah. Actually, no. Christine can still be the Leviathan if Bob was, like, pit-hagged into the Mario. That is still a possibility. So I think in order to give her the greatest opportunity, to draw the kill, we show her as Leviathan.
Okay. And then for fake savant info, do you want to say that the Slayer shot the Leviathan?
Well, there wouldn't be a Slayer in that case.
Well, the Slayer claim. Yeah, let's stay away from it.
Yeah.
Let's give Afro his number.
Yes.
Do you want to do it? Alternate?
Sure. Hello, Afro. Man, do I have a story about Gothic fonts for you?
Ooh, okay.
Tonight you received a very elaborate one.
Ooh, an elaborate one. Okay, kind of like how like the start of a chapter in a novel, like a fantasy novel, have a very, detailed first letter. I'm gonna imagine it's like that.
Yeah, it's like that. There's like a block around it, and there's like woodland
Yes.
creatures.
Like bunnies, you say? Gonna get bunny killed today.
I was
Cool.
thinking deers, but whatever.
All right. We've got Emma. Do we want to even try to spin anything pit hag related?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so. I think if there's a pit hag, it's very well hidden. The only thing is like Bob having been pit hagged into the Mario. I think that's the trace we're gonna leave.
Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot that you can do that people wouldn't say anything about unless you were pit hagged into a damsel, pit hagged into a marionette, pit hagged into a mutant even.
Yep.
Yeah. So, all right, let's get Emma.
Hello.
Hello, Emma. Who would you like to dream sweet dreams about tonight?
Dak.
All right, you choose Dak and learn that Dak is either the town crier or the Leviathan.
Fun. Thank you.
You got it.
Yeah.
I'm glad you said town crier.
I don't know if his claim is gonna hold up, but we have to abide by it. Like if he has to fall back onto Snake Charmer, that might be a thing.
That could be rough.
Yeah, but I guess he could claim to have been Snake Charmed on night 5 or something. That's a thing.
Yep.
Oh, that might be a thing we want to put in
the savant info.
The savant info is seed the possibility of a Snake Charmer.
Yep. The Snake Charmer has yet to find the demon.
I will say that last night the Snake Charmer chose an evil player.
Oh, I like that.
So that's a false statement. What's a nice true one?
What's a nice but ambiguous true statement? True statement. Should we say something about the damn? No. That would make the Snake Charmer one obviously false. Let's see. Your statement was false, right? The snake. Yeah, because there's no Snake Charmer.
So Snake Charmer, there is no Snake Charmer.
There is no Snake Charmer, and then I could say, I'm trying to think of something to integrate with the empath of like the Snake Charmer and the empath have identified a minion or something to that effect. But that's a false, right? Because I'm involving Snake Charmer. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna use. Thank you again, chat. I'm gonna use that. There's at least one once per game ability in play, still in play.
Oh yeah, there is a once per game ability that has not yet been used. There is at least one once per game ability left to be used.
Yeah.
Or not all once per game abilities have been used.
I think I'm just gonna frame it up as there's at least one once per game ability still in play. Because it's a little bit ambiguous. It's true.
Okay, yeah, sounds good.
Because like there is at least one. It's like, well, there could be more than one.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right. Do we have anybody else? No. Right? We got Emma. We got nope. We're good. Okay. Cool. Let's wake them up.
This is a ECG approved material.
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. Welcome to Big Beautiful Day 4.
All right.
Bob, what are you doing? Bob, stop minding your camera, Bob.
Bob's having a seizure.
You've already used your snare shot.
I'll have a chat with Steve and Jules if I could.
Sure.
Tell them about the lawnmower stuff, JP.
Now I want to hear about the lawnmower stuff.
I don't know how much you guys caught of the. All right, and now we're back for the lawnmower. Like, there's a lot of that. It was a good time. All right, so day 4 of Savant Info.
All right, day 4 Savanting. As always, of course, I will tell you the truth and Jules will lie to you, but one of your statements is that there is at least one once per game ability still in play.
Like, as in not used?
Yep.
And I will tell you that last night, the Snake Charmer chose an evil player.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You got it.
Goblin Slayer. Although I guess that could be a thing. You could have shot.
Then yeah, let's kill the kill out of her.
Yeah, maybe so. But yeah, that's all I got. I just wanted to chat with someone who I think I trust.
I would hope you trust
you haven't claimed damsel to the wrong person yet.
Well, I specifically haven't gone over to Just Jack and Bunny, so.
Nice. Very good play.
Yeah, I know.
Man, okay, cool. Thank you so much, Lost.
Alrighty.
That damsel hidden now.
I'm doing my very, very best.
Mm-hmm.
By telling everybody I'm the damsel. Everybody, whoever you are, you Sarah Novus. I'm telling everybody, and I hope you find it amusing. Tony's been crying every night. Crying. Takes the mask off, his eyes are just red and puffy from crying so much. And me being a giant eye, I have sympathy for him. After all of that, I really hope chat is with you.
Oh yeah, they are.
Okay.
Excellent Halloween costume, by the way.
Thank you.
I want to go over and pet my cat, who's sitting but 8 feet from me.
Mm-hmm. People that I trust that I've seen the damsel. You're the only person who knows any of the things. So, and you only know you.
Right. Yeah, I don't need to know the other one. No reason for me to know that.
Yeah, so if you're the damsel, I'm guessing that they don't have Savant as a bluff, which is great. And if you're the Savant, then, keep on keeping on. I don't really care.
Yeah, no, I'm the Savant if, like I said, I don't need to know the other ping, but they would be that. Because there's no way for you to be drunk or anything, so if you're legitimately the librarian, then you should know who your damsel is now. Okay. Not that helps us a ton, because we can't do anything about it, but...
Yeah, alright, sounds good.
Alright, cool.
Thanks, see ya.
You could just find a picture of a lawnmower and put that up as your
I probably should.
Join that bandwagon. It's quite
Here's
rude.
the thing. I talked to JP. JP does have info that kind of points a little bit to Hungry, but it also points to the Lost. So the fact that I don't remember if JP voted on the Lost, I don't know.
Yeah,
But
I
they
told
have
people that I thought he
info.
was just the marionette because his information did not make much sense to me.
It doesn't. But he's given it around, and I was like, I don't have anything to give. It's not. I guess I could ask if it's a setup ability, but it's not. Like it literally has to have something to do with me.
Do you think?
What?
Wait. Could JP actually just be the demon and the Lost be the marionette?
Both of those things could be true, but I don't know what the Lost is actually claiming. So.
Oh, I have no idea.
Okay, I was like, I don't know. I only know that. Oh, so many blank tokens.
But I've heard that they're claiming something weird.
Levi, and they just didn't tell me that they were my minions because Lola switcheroo, and I'm gonna win as the Levi, right?
Mhm.
So if you are evil, and I for some reason don't know it as the Levi, I will tell you that the Lost has claimed Damsel to me as a hard claim.
Okay.
Do with that what you will.
Sounds good. Thanks, Rex.
Bye.
Yeah, I got info, but it's not helpful.
You willing to share it?
I'm the town crier. I've received yeses on 3 days, and I didn't track who nominated. Because there were so many nominations, I couldn't keep up.
Okay. Town crier. We're on
So
day
I'm going to
4
work
now.
really hard to keep track of nominations today. So
Okay. All right. But you said you got yeses each day. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of vaguely. No, I don't remember well enough to actually like piece through who could be
it's like
the actual
yesterday
minion.
there was like 6 or 7 hums.
Yeah, there is the downside with Leviathan is when no one gets in the block, everyone just keeps kind of nominating.
Yeah.
I think I've been fairly open with this, but I'm the empath with the 1. I think Bunny is probably the evil in that, and Just Jack is honestly just a magician. Or an evil who's pulling the wool over my eyes spectacularly well, but that's my perspective. I don't think Bunny is the goblin, just because supposedly she's been dreamt as a different minion, but...
And I've heard that the Lost. Oh well. I've heard
The Lost
Lost
claim-
has done something.
Yeah, the Lost has claimed Damsel to me, which I don't really understand. Also, it's that they claim Damsel to a lot of people, but...
I've heard a different role that they are.
Oh, interesting.
And I've heard
I
that
wonder
they
if-
is a different role. So
I wonder if they are the... Because Sabinite's saying that at least on day 1 we had a Sarah Novus thing. The Lost could just be Sarah Novus Met at this point.
Could be.
Mocked or something. But yeah, I think today I kind of want to kill Bunny. I kind of want to go for potential demon candidates though, but I just don't have like any info on demon candidates.
Dak started it and now it's stuck there.
I need to use the little goblins room.
Non-goblins not allowed. Sorry.
That's why we have our own restroom. Thank you.
Welcome back, everybody. It is day 4, and nominations are open.
Before we nominate anyone, I'm just gonna give my quick
recap.
Yeah, my quick savant info. I'll put it in text too, so if you want to read it as well.
Oh my god.
Oh god,
Oh,
just
wow.
like you put it all in one thing.
No worries, no worries.
But anyway, so day 1, I got the outsider count not modified, or the lunatic saw me as the Mario. Now we have like apparently 2 face-up outsider claims, a librarian who saw one that's not either of those, and a balloonist. And both my neighbors not claiming to have seen me as the Mario, which if the outsider count was modified, then the only way for statement 2 to be true is if one of my neighbors is a lunatic and is Sarah mad at something other than that and can't tell me. The day 2 was currently more than one form of madness is in play, or the Mario has yet to receive any true info. I sort of am leaning towards the Mario has yet to receive any true info as being the statement to help indicate to us that there is a Mario in play. Day 3, there's not a Slayer in play, or one of my neighbors is under a madness effect. I think a lot of us believe one of my neighbors is under madness effect, so I think that one's probably true. And Day 4, there's at least one once per game ability not used, or last night a Snake Charmer chose an evil. So if you're a once per game ability person out there and you haven't used it, you know that's true. Or if you're a Snake Charmer, you know that you just picked an evil person and we should probably kill them.
Yeah, Emma posted my information in the chat as well. So we have heard of 3 outsiders apparently, so I have to be confirmed.
Sorry, JP, your day 4 got cut off. Can you put it just so I can read through it? I do better with reading than lists.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You go.
Thank you.
So that's the info I have.
Not you.
Steve,
Yep.
quick storyteller question.
Mm-hmm. Public or private?
If it's 2 base outsiders, but one of the outsiders becomes a marionette, does it count as an outsider count being modified?
No, it's from the perspective of setup.
Yeah.
Yep.
Great. Yeah,
So
then I
Great
fail to
question.
see how hungry is the balloonist.
Yeah, that's that sort of thing. Maybe if one of my neighbors is the lunatic who saw me as a marionette, and you want to break madness to prove that, that'd probably be very useful. Otherwise, I would probably want to kill Hungry, but
Fair enough.
Second call for noms.
It confirms my information if I like. That's fine.
I think we should definitely kill somebody today since it's day 4.
Yeah, and we should have
We should
actually
kill
killed
someone
someone
yesterday.
yesterday.
I'm not
still
gonna.
think
I'm not gonna fight it. If you want me out of the game to clear information, that's totally valid. I'm not gonna fight anything.
I'm gonna go after my information first. So, Christine nominates the lost.
Christine nominates the lost. Please tell us why.
I have been doing this since I've gotten my information. If the lost is not demon, perhaps they are a marionette. And just don't know. I have no idea. I have 2 worlds where one lost is the Leviathan, one lost is the marionette. But this is what my information shows me. So that's what I'm going for.
All right, lost. Your defense.
I will say if I'm the marionette, neither Bob or JP has told me. And if I'm the Leviathan, I am pretty sure I would have been giving people a much better role than my actual role.
All right. It'll take 6 to put lost on the block. Three is not enough.
Emma nominates Bob.
Emma nominates Bob. Please tell us why.
I kind of feel like the evil team just voted on that.
All right, Bob, your defense.
No, I very much disagree with that statement in general. I mean, obviously, I'm already spent, but we need all the votes we can get on actual potential demon candidates. You said the whole evil team vote on the lost. I'm pretty sure that JP didn't vote, right? Or am I misremembering?
I did not vote.
Yeah, so for me to be for that to be the evil team, JP's info must be wrong, basically.
It'll take 6 to put Bob the Box on the block.
Rexroy, are you insinuating that I nominated Emma the other day to make sure that Emma wouldn't get executed that day? Insane.
I'm not insinuating that, but I'm glad you are now insinuating that.
Wild.
JP will nominate Hungry.
JP nominates Hungry. Please tell us why.
I just think that while it's possible, like the lunatic has been Sarah mad and can't tell me, that would make Braxray lying, and I don't think that they're lying. So either neither of them is a lunatic, or Braxray's a lunatic, and I'm not seen as a marionette, which means outsider count cannot be modified, which means Hunger has to be lying. Hunger could just be the mutant, of course, but then if that's the case, pivot to something that's not balloonist, right? Like.
All right, Hungry, your defense.
If I'm the mutant, I would not be giving false information about myself. If you think I'm evil, that is sorry. I would not give false information to put others under suspicion for no reason. I have my information. If you do think I'm evil, I know that 2 demon candidates still remain for me. If I'm a demon candidate for you, please close it. But watch the voting. That's all I can say.
It'll take 6 to put Hungry on the block. 5 is not enough.
Saber Knight nominates Bunny.
Oh, hold on. I heard 2.
Go ahead, Jack.
Go, Jack.
Just Jack nominated Christine.
Just Jack nominates Christine. Tell us about it.
For reasons only unknown to myself, I'm going to go ahead and trust Hungry here with his balloonist pings. I believe that the 2 demon candidates in those balloonist pings are Bob and Christine. We couldn't get Bob on the block. I vote Christine.
All right, Christine, your defense. It'll take 6 to put Christine on the block.
I think it's very interesting that Hungry is voting for this.
This is one of my.
Watching for Christine.
After hearing my information that has come from other people, I do believe that this is possibly evil. And I have you and Christine as my other names, so I have to believe that one of you has to be the demon candidate.
Yeah, but
so, of course I've got to put one of you on the block.
Final call for noms.
Afro's going to nominate Bunny.
Afro nominates Bunny. Please tell us why.
Been here with an empath 1 all game. Just Jack reads socially good to me, whereas Bunny reads socially void, enigmatic, nothing to me. And killing Bunny will also allow me to get an empath read on Christine, who some people think is potentially a demon candidate. I do wish in general that we had demon candidates we could actually follow up on today. Like information pointing at demons specifically. But bearing that, I think that removing a potential evil, freeing someone who might be Sarah Novus locked, and getting a empath read on Christine are all useful things for town.
All right, Bunny, your defense.
I am fine if town wants to do this because we haven't executed anyone. I am just the amnesiac. You will free someone who is Sarah locked because it doesn't matter if there's a Sarah Novus alive on the final day. You have not narrowed down a demon candidate, and you could have gotten a demon on the block today. But please, town, waste your time over here. I've been dreamt, and you know it's a waste of time. And I love that for all of you.
I mean, if you want to tell us who the demon is, we'll
It'll
do that.
take 6.
Listen! I've given more information than this town has. This is insane.
I've given
What information have you given?
Right?
I've heard no information
because
from you.
I don't have any, Afro. Thank you so much.
Bunny, it's day 4, so you either solved it or you're never going to, right?
I haven't. Listen, I'm fine with this. I told you to waste your time over here. You haven't
This is genuinely a waste of time. Genuinely.
There's
I don't mean
4
anything
days of
else, but-
savant
I
information
agree with that,
and-
but I think everyone who made sense to execute has already been nominated.
I
We're
agree
sort of
with
stuck
that.
on.
I can
I
see.
do also want to just point out. I also voted for everyone who was worthwhile.
Yeah,
except for myself, who is a waste of time, town. Thank you.
Yeah, but like I think you were voting to scare people off voting.
No, I was voting because we needed the numbers, but I do need a storyteller console. Thank you so much.
Bunny, you are not a waste of time, but your role is a waste of time.
I just don't know why we're not.
Steve.
Hello.
Hello. Oh man. If I'm not the best minion that's ever existed, I don't know. I don't know.
Bunny, you are fabulous.
Shut I'm not good at this game, what am I? All right, which should be my final question. Okay, all right. You know what? I'm not gonna get a bingo. We all know that. We all know that my amnesiac ability is you must kill the demon. So
Bunny, I have to apologize that we gave you such a difficult ability to solve. I thought it would be easy. Apparently, you need to have the exact same mental illness as we do.
I fully agree. Fully agree. But I think I'm just gonna ask, is killing me a waste of time? And I'm gonna tell town that it's a bingo and flip them off.
Love this for you.
This is so great. Okay, thank you.
Yep.
You received as your token might not be your token.
Yeah, but if that were the case, like,
Jake, you would not be the marionette.
as I told Steve,
Bob the Box
it will ruin the day if they can lie to me.
What, Bob? Was that a nom?
Yep, Bob the Box on Just Check.
Bob the Box nominates Just Jack. Please tell us why.
Interesting.
Truth be told, I actually don't really trust Hungary's information, but if I set it aside for a second, the balloonist information is for me pointing at either Braxray or Just Jack being the demon. I don't think Braxray is a demon, honestly. It could be, but I highly doubt it. Which wait, I mean, I said Braxray, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Which basically leaves for me Just Jack as the only demon candidate left. I think Christine is just a minion, and Just Jack is a demon if the balloonist is real.
All right, Just Jack, your defense.
If you believe that Christine is the minion, and in the balloonist pings, I believe that Braxray would be the outsider, and that I am the townsfolk, and that you are the demon, because I am actually the magician. So at this point, there's no further point in hiding that.
All right, it'll take 7 to put Just Jack on the block, 6 to tie.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying Just Jack went back on what they were saying first day, so it does make sense.
Yeah, I do trust Just Jack.
Yeah, that's why I started believing that my information has to have Christine and you, Bob, as the demon and minion pair.
4's not enough.
I did get a bingo though, so if anybody
Oh,
cares.
what's your ability, Bunny?
Oh, I bet you do.
I asked
So bad,
today
yeah.
if murdering me was a waste of time, and I got a bingo.
Oh, that sounds like a very real amnesiac ability, Bunny.
Damn, Bunny confirmed poison.
And with
Crazy.
that,
It's almost as
Bunny
good as my,
is executed and dies.
Good night.
So-
Good
that
night,
is so
everybody.
good. This is so good.
I love that.
Oh,
That was so great.
Bunny knows how to have a good time.
Oh, yes. And thank you so much, Bunny. All right. Time to do the dance with the Lost. Hello, Lost.
Tony has prepared the drinks and would like to feed them to the Leviathan.
You got it.
Now, that makes all of they're completely drunk. They can't do anything, so we can also kill more than one other good player if a good player has been killed.
That is correct. Because that is a
All right,
feature of said Leviathan, and if the Leviathan is drunk,
I wanted to make sure.
yeah, no, great question. Great
Alrighty.
great for clarity's sake, and great for anybody watching who wondered the same thing, right? Now and in the future.
All right, sounds amazing. Good, bye-bye.
All right. And we won't be back to tell you about being mad. This will be an interesting, really interesting game now. All right, Afro's gonna get their 0. Do you want to give him the 0, or do you want me to give him the 0?
Why don't you give it to him?
All right. I think I know how. Hello,
Come
Afro.
Give me that 0. Give me that 0. Please.
I
There's
am
a lot
here.
to talk to town about.
I'm here to inform you that we will be giving you a different number once again, so that we are consistent.
Like different.
It is
or-
your favorite type. It is Gothic font, and it is 0.
Yes, let's go. Okay,
Oh.
thank you.
Oh, he's so happy. I love it.
Oh boy. All right, Emma. I'm interested in
Okay,
seeing.
so let's think about this.
Mhm.
After I was basically gonna out Christine as the politician, if they get picked, so I don't think it matters what we show Christine as. But I would show Christine as a minion because that feeds into Dak's town crier info. As correct.
Yeah, but if we show Christine as a minion, that narrows down the Leviathans. Even though I know, like, it doesn't matter what we share, right? But I think if we did say Leviathan, that somewhat clouds the other Leviathans, right? That Emma got.
I think it's more important to protect Dak than to frame Christine.
Okay.
So I would show her as, I don't know, Pit Hag maybe.
Okay. Bob, are we still going Bob Marionette?
Oh, actually no, Baron.
Oh.
Right, because that would feed the possibility, the greater possibility that there's a mutant out there. Oh, maybe not.
I mean, Hungary's balloonist claim is really feeding that.
Yeah. Maybe Marionette? I don't know. I don't have a good read on that. Listen to your heart.
Okay. Hello, Emma.
Let's stream JP.
JP. You learned that JP is either the marionette or the savant.
Huh. That's not what I expected. Interesting.
Enjoy. All right.
All right.
Well, she got lost as Leviathan, even though she believes lost is Cordy. JP's been like, in part of his savanting information was marionette, right? So I think it causes enough confusion, but they could definitely filter it. And I think that's it, right? There's no more Hungry.
We just need to talk about what we're going to tell the savant.
Yep. What do we tell the savant?
I feel like the courtier power here is so brutal, we should be very unhelpful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because the damsel is basically the only thing Evil's got going for them at the moment.
Yep. And I don't know that Hungry has any idea.
I don't like to discount either Hungry or Bunny in terms of finding a damsel.
Oh, excellent question, Jules. The chat is asking, does a minion need to be alive to damsel guess?
No, the minion does not need to be alive to make a damsel guess. Only the damsel needs to be alive, because the damsel guess is part of the damsel's ability.
There you go.
So a dead damsel can't be guessed, but a dead minion can absolutely make a damsel guess. I've seen many a dead minion do so, and it's it is terrifying.
All
right.
That I can see. Like I could see Bunny just tomorrow right from the grave going bang.
Yeah, I have very little idea what to say here.
Let's see. So we could say, I don't know if I mean, we could attack the empath by saying empath is a demon bluff or something like that.
No, that's hard. Like, Afro is so trusted.
I know. True could be drunkenness has not expired. That would really be helping the good team, though, to possibly push past day 5.
I don't think we want to talk about the courtier at all.
Yeah.
Anything related to it.
Yeah, the damsel is in the balloonist pings. That's true, even though they're fake.
Oh, that would be interesting because he would not come out with it.
Right.
Like, it's a great false statement that is also true.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the balloonist has seen a damsel is good because, like, it's true, but he will not share it.
And it's false because there's no balloonist. So that would be the false statement.
Who else is not? So...
Jack, I think Christine, Bob, and Brax, I think were the pings.
Jack, Bob, Christine... Alright, so the balloonist has seen a damsel. The balloonist was given the name of a damsel.
Mm-hmm.
Or...
That's gonna make JP so sus. I don't want to share. What else is kind of damning but actually true?
We can just say that there is a politician in play.
Hmm.
That's true, and it's going to put a lot of suspicion on people.
Okay. Do you want the politician or do you want the damsel?
I'll take the politician.
Okay. All right, let's wake him up then.
Actually have a full grim.
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff, and welcome to day 5 of a Leviathan game.
I would like to have
Emma,
my savant information.
You wanna ask me that question you've been asking me for the past 3 days again?
Are you claiming to be the courtier now, Lost?
I am in fact the courtier, and our Leviathan is all
shit.
drunkard.
Hello.
All right.
So, but I'm thinking maybe I should tell you myself before you give my information, in case that changes your.
We've already decided, but go ahead.
Okay. So, this is my current grim. Lost just said he was a courtier, so that was the one thing I didn't have. So I have Saberknight as the librarian, Bob is a slayer, the Lost is the courtier, Braxray is probably not the what do you call it, the lunatic, because Saberknight said that he saw a damsel, and if Christine is what Christine I think is, then that would make Braxray the damsel. I think Dak is probably the Leviathan, with Hungry, who had the balloonist token and got Marionette, and that makes Christine the politician. Bunny probably just is the Serenovus. Could still be the amnesiac, but Afro being the empath, Just Jack being the magician or the Serenovus. As you can tell, I haven't figured out those two exactly, but and then Emma being the dreamer, which is like, I don't want to believe that. I just didn't believe Emma was actually the dreamer, but like maybe she is. So that's my current worldview.
Well, like I said, we already decided what we're going to tell you, so I am going to share with you that the balloonist has seen a damsel.
Okay, so that's the false one. All right.
I'm going to tell you that in this game, there is a politician.
Yes! Alright, I got it. Cool, thank you.
Throw
Aha!
information would be false.
Oh my god.
And
You got it, JP?
Yes, I have it. I have it, 100%.
yeah, I don't think you're the balloonist, mate.
He's 100% not the balloonist. I think I have the actual self.
Okay, yeah. What's your
Well,
your savant information?
JP, your knight, the one that was a once per game ability hasn't been used, was correct because I hadn't used my ability yet. So you know that one's true.
Yeah. So these are the statements that I have. So I'll go over the other 4 again if we want when town comes back. But the day 5 was that the balloonist has seen a damsel, which I don't believe that there's a balloonist. So the second statement that in this game there's a politician, I do believe, and I think that's Christine.
Okay, well, let's say. Yeah, I would believe. What's the other 4 days?
Yeah, so the other 4 days, day 1, outsider count not modified, or lunatic saw me as a Mario. Then day 2, currently more than one form of madness, or Mario has yet to receive any true info. Again, I think that was them telling us that there's a Mario in play. Day 3, there's not a Slayer in play, or one of my neighbors is under a madness effect, which I think that was lost. I think everybody knew that was lost.
Yes, I was.
And then day 4, there's at least one once per game ability not used. Again, that was lost. Or there was a snake charmer chosen evil. And then day 5, balloonist saw a damsel, or in this game there is a politician. And going around the grim, I think I have it fully filled out.
So if...
Can you say day 4 again? Sorry.
Yeah, there's at least one once per game ability that's not been used. Or last night, a snake charmer chose an evil.
So unless there's a mutant in play, there's nothing else that could cause madness, correct?
Right.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I think
that
we
one
have.
had to have been lie.
Yeah, I think we have poly damsel. I think my correct statements are the outsider count not modified, the Mario has yet to receive true info, neighbor being mad, the once per game ability not used, and there's a poly.
But that would imply that Vrexray is the lunatic. It's the demon, not the lunatic. If it's the damsel and the politician in play.
So what you're saying is that there is no lunatic.
Oh, right. Well,
if the outsider count isn't modified and those other 2 outsiders are in play, then that.
Yeah, but I mean, Braxway could just be the what do you call it, Serenovus or whatever.
Bunny's just jamming down there.
She's vibing.
If it's
vibing, she doesn't care.
Braxton, they would have had to decide to madness somebody else today, when it would have been the most advantageous for me to still have to say I was the damsel.
Feel like
I think
I feel like there's a lot of framing going on here.
Yeah.
I think that if we have a 2-hour Leviathan game ongoing already and a courtier that drank with the Leviathan, that we should probably execute that courtier just on general principle.
No,
How about go jump off a high cliff, Jack?
Welcome back, everybody. It is day 5 of a Leviathan game, and nominations are open.
Just Jack claims minion and selects Braxray.
Just Jack claims minion and chooses Braxray. Thanks, Jack.
So
JP will nominate Dak.
JP nominates Dak. Please tell us why.
So I believe that Hungry received the balloonist token, but it's actually the marionette because of my day 1 combined with my day 2. I really do believe that Christine is the politician, which makes Dak the next to Hungry as the Leviathan for me.
Dak, your defense.
I've been dreamt as the town crier, which is what I am. I've received 4 yeses. I actually tracked it yesterday, so I'm not the demon.
All right, it'll take 6 to put Dak on the block.
Give me Doritos. Give me Doritos.
This feels like it potentially makes sense because the balloonist pings do not make sense.
It's because there's no balloonist. All right, well, I'll take my moral victory then.
5 is not enough.
I'm gonna nominate Sabinite.
Christine,
Emma nominates Sabinite. Please tell us why.
I think Sabinite's just as good a demon candidate as Dak. From JP's information, I think Hungry's evil. I don't think he's the marionette, though. I think Bob is a plausible marionette.
Yeah, that would work.
All right, Sabinite, your defense.
If I'm evil, if I'm the demon, I was Saramad on day 1. No one else is claiming that. I've also been dreamed and gave my information as soon as I was sure I wasn't Saramad. I mean, if I trust the Lost, we can kill me, sure, but I'm sure. I don't care.
Pertinent, Bob can't be evil. There's no other Slayer claims, and we know that one of my neighbors was under a madness effect when the other information was there's not a Slayer, which means Bob is the Slayer, unless somebody else wants to claim it randomly. But
it'll take 6 to put Sabinite on the block.
Something's wrong.
2's not enough. Second call for noms.
Christine nominates.
I heard Braxray.
No, Christine wanted to go
Okay.
last time, so yeah.
Christine nominates JP. Please tell us about it.
Yep. I think that there is something going on with that top section. I've been calling the Lost the potential demon. I think that they might just be a marionette, and JP's coming up with fake savant information because why would he ever come up with fake savant information? He's clearly the savant. He would never bluff savant, right?
I know I wouldn't.
JP, your defense.
everybody knows how much I love doing that with the savant. So also, I'm pretty sure Christine's a politician. So probably, I mean, if you kill me, I think we're lucky, and I think Bunny was probably the Terra Novus because Lost is able to speak today. So if that's the case, assuming that Lost drank last night, and we have a couple nights, and we did kill an evil, you can kill me. But I think Dak is the demon, and I think you missed the opportunity to do that today anyway.
All right, it'll take 6 to put JP on the block.
Is there a harpy on the script? Why are you tunneling on me, JP?
Because Hungry is the marionette, and Christine's the politician. It has to be you.
One thing I don't.
I'm the seamstress. I don't know what people are like freaking out about here.
One is not enough. Final call for
Are we
noms.
just gonna ignore Judge Check
Well,
making
we
the dental guess?
should.
And after saying they got a 0?
We should kill somebody. We have extra days and we have extra kills. So we need
Afro's
to
gonna
do
nominate Braxray.
Afro nominates Braxray. Please tell us why.
At this point, kind of not buying the lunatic claim. If we do think that Hungry's information is correct, I'm an empath with a 0 on 2 of Hungry's pings, and Braxray is one of the remaining pings. To me, JP's savant info about one of their neighbors being made mad tracks with the Lost potentially being actually the courtier. I mean, to me, JP's information does just make sense. Like, knowing what we know now, at least the 4 days I have written down, it all kind of tracks. Especially since JP's day 4 info was that there's a once per game ability not used. So I think we're free to go after a few demon candidates here, of which Braxray is one.
All right, Braxray, your defense.
How disrespectful. Let me tell you something. I'm not a demon candidate, and we're not putting this on the board. Period.
All right, it'll take 6 to put it on the board.
I'm going to be so
wish
sad
you
if
would.
evil still wins when I give us extra days, because we're not killing anyone now.
I wish you would.
The only other person I'm probably willing to vote on is the Lost here.
5 is not enough.
Lost, you
Braxton
have
would
to
like
believe it's
nominate-
okay if nobody dies.
Braxton would like to nominate Hungry.
Rexray nominates Hungry. Please tell us why.
I think we need to close worlds, and Hungry has his info. I don't think this is a bad kill at all, especially if we now have 3 executions.
All right, Hungry, your defense.
Let's put the info down the drain. I'm the goblin.
Yeah, that tracks.
All right, Hungry claims Goblin. It'll take 6 to put Hungry on the block.
Yeah, it doesn't track that there's definitely Serenovus Mario based on my info. The thing.
Well played, Hungry. Very well played.
He's not the goblin though.
7
What if he
is enough.
It doesn't
might
work.
be the
If
goblin.
there are no more noms, I will bring the day to a close in 10.
It
I
doesn't
think
work with the
evil
savant info.
teams lost JP Hunger. Like, or Save Knights on the team.
Yep.
All right,
Pretty
Hungry is executed and dies, and the game is continuing.
God!
Oh!
Yep.
Oh boy. All right, Emma is going to pick.
Hang on, Dak is calling for a chat.
Okay.
Hello.
Jules, I have a rules question.
Yes.
With the courtier drinking the Leviathan, does that get rid of the if more than one townsfolk is killed, that good
Yep.
loses?
It suspends it.
Okay. All right. I'll keep my opinions to myself then. Thank you.
All right. So yeah, Emma is almost certainly going to pick who? Sabanite. And or Bob. So I think we go Sabanite, Leviathan, Bob, Mario.
They already picked Sabanite, as I recall.
Oh, that's possible. Oh yeah, yep, and got Leviathan. All right. Well, let's go see.
Hello.
Hello, Emma. Who would you like to dream about tonight?
Let's dream Christine.
All right, you dream of Christine and learn that Christine is either the politician or the pit hag.
Okay, thank you.
You got it. I think that's it. Oh no, empath, Afro. Still getting a zero. Do you want to do the 0?
Yeah, why not? Hello.
Hey, Afro.
Hello, Afro. What number would you like tonight?
I guess a 0 would be cool, but I think from my perspective, assuming Braxtory was telling the truth about being the damsel, I think there's no way we can. Because Braxtory's claiming a lunatic, Demon will know that there's not a lunatic, and minions will know that there is a damsel, and they'll, I think, match that together before we can determine who the demon is. But all that aside, I would love a 0, I guess.
All right, a 0 it is.
Yes.
Serif.
Okay. I was going to ask what font though. What's the typeface? Okay. Thank you.
And that, well, technically we would be going and visiting the town crier, so we'll buy time for that. We actually would have to give Savant info again.
God, I hate that.
Oh boy. Let's see.
I feel like tomorrow we just tell him he's the savant or he's not the savant.
I think that's funny, so I'm down.
He has the solve. The evil team only has one shot at this.
Yeah.
Because of the damsel. So
Let's do that.
yeah.
All right, let's wake him up.
Like, he can be the marionette, but he can't be the marionette.
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. Welcome to day 6 of a Leviathan game.
I hate you, the Lost.
You're welcome.
Steve, can I have some more Savant info, please?
Tune in
Sure.
tomorrow for the wrap up of today's.
I did not expect to get
A sort of
Savant
Spanish
info.
Inquisition?
Yeah, nobody expects that.
Thank you, Jeebus Web, for the follow. All right, are you ready? These are These are lengthy, so make sure you write fast. All right, I'm gonna start by telling you that you are the savant. Jules?
I'm here to tell you, JP, that you are not the savant.
See ya.
Awesome. Real quick before you leave, I created a City of Heroes character called, it's legally distinct from Mr. Freeze. It's called Mr. 32 Degrees.
Love it.
I do have to ask though, why is no one acknowledging just...
It's either Sabanite or Braxray, because Sabanite says he's the librarian.
Yeah.
Who saw something. But you heard of a damsel, so okay. One of Braxray or Sabanite has to be the...
You don't think Christine is? She's the politician.
Christine's a politician. I've been talking to her from the start.
Yeah. Yeah, she thinks it's Sabanite.
I think when that gets on the block, we just guess Sabanite and see what happens.
Yeah, that's fine. That's a Hail Mary.
Yeah, because Braxray has been sorted, it's like the lunatic. Oh, I'm the lunatic. I'm like, dude, if the evil team knows that there is no lunatic, you're just an outsider. So yeah.
I mean, did you ask Dak?
Yeah, there is no lunatic. He told me.
I love that.
So Braxray is just doing either a librarian thing or yeah. So they're doing a very good play. So I don't know whether it's Sabanite or Braxray. Whatever you want to pick, we'll just pick it together. If not, whatever. I think we just go for Sabanite and see what happens.
Why not Sabanite? I want it to be Braxray though. But yeah.
I really do want it to be Braxray's outed as well, but I think Braxray would be more panicking over being an outsider for some reason.
Yeah, probably.
They don't like being an outsider, specifically the damsel. I think. Who knows?
Doesn't make sense. So him being
Yeah,
marionette
I mean,
does.
Bob or Dak makes sense at this point.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'd be curious to see what JP has
I'm
information-wise.
good at wild theories. They usually don't work out though.
I mean, we got to day 6 on Leviathan game, which is wild enough on its own. So,
Yeah,
there's
if
trying
I
to be
can-
here, in my opinion.
If I can never get a 5-day kaboom, I at least got a 6-day Leviathan script.
Yes. All right. Well, good luck to us. Thank you.
Alrighty, yep. Talk to you later.
Because definitely there is no lunatic in the game. Like, what's your read on the situation? I'm just curious. They're playing too comfortably as if they are actually the damsel.
That's true.
Just like from a social read, I really want Braxray to be the damsel, but I'm not gonna guess.
Potentially, at least.
Well,
the
if you
politician
were evil, I
already
believe
did.
you were the one who nominated me, or it was Christine. I don't remember who.
I was already dead.
Nominated you every.
Yeah, it was Christine. Yeah, it's Christine.
Welcome back, everybody.
No, I think that's correct.
As previously mentioned, it is day 6 of a Leviathan game, and nominations are open.
I have an announcement to make. So I was the snake charmer, and I like to find the evils. I think JP, your savant info, when it said a good has chosen, like the snake charmer has chosen an evil, was the day that I chose Bunny. But otherwise,
It was never the demon.
yeah, I didn't change. Thanks, Bunny.
I told you. God.
yeah.
Can only be right every
So, what
time.
was your information today, JP?
So I'm gonna probably have to paste it because it's really long and it's like super game solving.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So
Oh,
I got from
Really?
Steve. Yeah. I got
What?
I am the savant or I am not the savant.
I'm gonna nominate Dak.
Yeah, that's helpful.
Did I hear an
Yeah, I nominated Dak.
Emma nominates Dak. Please tell us why.
I have exactly 2 demon candidates, and Dak is the one I trust less.
Dak, your defense.
Just town crier.
All right, it'll take 5 to put Dak on the block.
Everybody who's good should vote for this, just for fun.
Join the team, Christine.
I have a. Yeah.
Christine is played for the other team.
6 is enough. Dak is marked for execution. Second call for noms.
I haven't dreamed anyone cried for this game, which is funny.
I mean, I've gotten a seamstress no on the loss in Emma. That's all I'm saying. If the loss is actually proven with Courtier, let's look at Emma.
Yeah, all my dreams have been wrong, so let's look at me.
Yeah, your dreams
Lots
are
of
wrong.
people that I've talked to.
Afro's going to nominate Braxray.
Afro nominates Braxray. Please tell us why.
I'm not buying the Snake Charmer claim, especially because based on the Savant info, based on Savant info and knowing that the loss is confirmed as a Courtier, there's no way that Braxray is the Snake Charmer, in my opinion. I think Braxray is just evil.
Braxray, your defense.
I'm not evil yet, but here's what I can say. If I remain off of the block and Dak also remains off of the block, I will be choosing Dak. So that's the team.
All right,
That's
it'll
kinda
take
big.
7 to put Braxray on the block. 6 to tie.
Because Hungry
said,
Bonus
that
info
sounded
does make
evil,
sense.
but that sounded like panicky evil.
Well,
And it
according
just
to you,
means
2
that-
minions are dead.
Just means that Just Jack was
2's not enough.
is
Final
was
call
there,
for nominations.
and Bunny was actually the amnesiac. But
Did you say second call?
I said final
No,
call.
he said
Oh,
final.
final call. Bunny, who are we going for?
I don't care. Let's go. You know, I really feel in my heart of hearts that it's. I want it to be Sabanite, but I want it to be Emma at the same time. Sorry, Brax, if it's you, but all right, let's go Sabanite. Yeah, Bunny will claim Minion and select Sabanite.
Bunny claims minion and chooses Sabanite. And with that, there are no more noms. I will bring the day to a close in 10.
Oh, when Saban turned off his camera, I thought, like, nope, this is it.
That was the joke, Bob.
Dak
Wow,
is
I did not think that
executed and dies.
Did it?
Good night, everybody.
Steve, if you're fucking with us, if you're joking here, Steve,
No way.
It will be no,
No
way.
For the final time. All right, let's see. How do I want to do this? You know what I think I'm going to do? Someone did a lot of work, so how can I reward that the most? Let's build it around... Well, let's start with Afro. Afro was a lot of fun. Afro was your empath.
It was a lot of fun.
Who got distinctly different information every single night between myself
Shut
and
up.
Jules.
No, I didn't.
They'll know when they go watch it back. Which was a lot of fun because Jules and I decided to play a game with JP. JP was your savant. And we decided to do a little sort of insinuated Knights and Knaves thing, but obviously, since we're not playing Knights and Knaves, he didn't know which one of us was telling the truth or which one of us was lying between each night. I think JP did figure a few things out, one of which was that it was very likely that the loss there at the end was, in fact, your courtier, who opted on the very last moment to drunk Dak, your Leviathan.
MVP.
Very nice.
The first execution of the game was when you killed Bunny, the Amnesia Novus. who had probably the greatest exit before death that I think I've seen in all my games of Clocktower. Thank you for that, buddy.
Very true.
Very
true.
Bob the Box was in fact your slayer who shot Christine, your politician. Unfortunately for Bunny, Sabanite was not the damsel. Sabanite was the librarian who saw Baraxray, the damsel.
Yeah, we remember.
Emma was in fact your dreamer. Just Jack was your magician. And Hungry was your Balarionette. And that was your game of Harold Holt's Revenge. Thank you all for playing.
I have
Bunny.
two things.
Through. Emma came through.
Wait, was there actually a
Great job, Braxray.
Was there a what?
No. It was just a
Oh.
fun thing. So, two questions. Was Hungry wasn't actually the balloonist token, right? It was something else?
He was a marionette, and he had received the seamstress token.
Oh, seamstress.
I gave seamstress to Christine, and I went with balloonist instead.
Gotcha. Yeah, I started panicking because I when I was giving all my info, I sort of like made it obvious that there wasn't a lunatic, and also the evil team knows this is not a lunatic, and I'm like, oh shit, they're gonna know that Braxray is the damsel.
We were very close to guessing them. We were
Yeah,
very
it was
close.
50-50, yeah.
It was
So I
50,
went-
I thought
I
maybe
went to
Sabanite
them.
and Braxray were just switching or something. We just went off Sabanite. We're like, maybe.
I went to them and I'm like, I'm so sorry, Braxray. I think I screwed it up.
It was perfect because we were both like, okay, there's no way they're not going to know it's me. Like, what do I do? And I
No,
was
just
going to
so-
be like,
just so you
oh,
know,
I'm
that-
going to Slayer shot. I'm going to just pretend to be a Slayer and Slayer shot.
Brax, just so you know, like you claimed lunatic, and we know that there is no lunatic.
I know. But
like we are very aware that you're an outsider. We are so aware
I was
of it.
hoping it was going to look like, like the politician or something. I don't know. But Emmy really came in clutch, like at the last minute. She was like, Braxton, you need to come out as the snake charmer. Like it's time to
But then you
you're
said
so
that you
right.
picked Bunny. You said you picked Bunny.
Yeah,
as the
you said I
obvious
picked Bunny, and I was
evil.
like, that doesn't work with some information. Please,
Brax,
no,
can I
no,
tell you
please,
something? Braxray, can I tell you something?
Oh gosh.
Snake Charmer was a demon bluff.
It was.
That was my second thought too. I was like,
This is why at the end we were like, Braxray would have been the choice there. Towards the end when you claimed that.
Yeah.
Snake Charmer and Town Crier.
Oh boy. Well, all right, let's wrap this up. I know that was a little bit lengthier of a game, but I hope you all enjoyed it. First of all, thank you guys so much, chat, for being here live, but influencing the game. Thank you. It's always appreciated, and you guys, it's always a delight to have you here with us live. If you're watching this video, I almost said game. If you're watching this back on YouTube and you enjoy the content, please consider giving it a thumbs up. But more importantly, if you like to help people, please consider subscribing to the channel so that we can put that YouTube algorithm to work to go out and find other people like yourselves to enjoy this content.